10,000 times that day, misery looked into my eyes. 10,000 times that day, I walked beneath a wounded sky. And every street I walked alone had something waiting in the dark. But somewhere underneath it all, there was still a beating heart. Down the narrow twisting alleys where a man could disappear, hands could drag him through a doorway, take his money, take his life, and no one would ever know. Women stood beneath the doorways, calling strangers into rooms, selling pieces of a lonely night beneath the smoke and gloom. Then I saw a name above one doorway, painted white against the night. Swan! And I thought about that sacred bird, so pure, so clean, so white. And the sickness of the darkness turned my stomach inside. How could something born so beautiful be dragged into this kind of life? 10,000 times that day, misery looked into my eyes. But I would not let the darkness be the only thing I saw. 10,000 times that day, I felt the weight of every tear. Still somewhere deep inside my chest, I knew that life was waiting there. Out along the great boulevards, emptiness was everywhere. Young men with their long hair falling, wearing faces made of dreams. But their dreams had disappeared. All the wasted years of youth seemed to wander through the streets. Empty laughter, empty gestures, empty hearts beneath their feet. Then I sat upon a shining balcony beside a man I called my friend. His eyes were dry, but I could see the pain he could not show. And I knew how deep it went. We said nothing for a while. There was nothing left to say. The whole world seemed to carry sorrow on that cold and endless day. 10,000 times that day, misery looked into my eyes. But I would not let the darkness be the only thing I saw. 10,000 times that day, I felt the weight of every tear. Still somewhere deep inside my chest, I knew that life was waiting there. So I gathered every sorrow, every wound and every fear, every face I had remembered, every cry I couldn't hear. I carried them inside me like a stone beneath my skin. Then I turned away from darkness and I let the silence in. I looked beyond the shadows, over trees beneath the night, and something moved inside my heart like a river breaking free. I didn't ask it where it came from. I didn't need to know. Happiness came rushing in like a storm of golden light. It rose inside my chest and suddenly the world was right. 10,000 times that day, misery had looked at me. But just once that day, happiness looked